Hi, I'm Keith Collins, and certainly this is not about me. What I plan to do is try to bring into mind the concept to other corporations and other professionals in the fields of real estate, law, and any degrees that have come from any of the local colleges and community colleges to consider trying to place them in positions of possibilities of their need. A lot of unemployed professionals in our area never get the opportunity to even use their degrees. They have to work in other professions simply because the corporations and the professional businesses, their practices are that you have to have experiences. And in a way, this will never be fair to those people that have put all their times and their dreams to try to become those professionals that they have become, which is professionals in real estate, law, professionals in medicine, and any other profession. So we got to think of a way to make it lucrative and understanding to our people and our community.
Hello, Santa Clara family. My name is Cornelius Solomon. I'm the president of Hope for Outdoor People. We're the Outdoor Citizens Coalition in Santa Clara County. Now, the term or the nomenclature may sound a little different for you, so let me explain who we are. We are actually a group of homeless people, current and former, who have lived in Silicon Valley and still do. I've been not a lifelong resident, but a long-time resident of Santa Clara County. I went away for 7 years, spent 7 years in the district, worked on several campaigns in Washington District and got in Washington, D.C., and got involved with the elite in Washington, D.C. One of the things we discussed in Washington was the pervasive problem of homelessness that was really widespread across the entire nation. When I returned, I decided, well, there's something that I can do here. Not that other people weren't doing something, but I saw something unique that I could do, and that was to actually get with the outdoor people themselves and to help them become involved in their own recovery. In my opinion, it's essential that if the problem of homelessness is to be solved, the people that live outdoors must be involved. So I've met a lot of great people here. Met a member of the Santa Clara Collaborative, part of the Community Technology Alliance. I can go down the list and we all work together. But still the problem seems to be more pervasive than it was when I began here. How many of you know that according to HMIS, that actually 29,000 homeless people were served in Santa Clara last year? Now that doesn't mean that there hasn't been some redundancy. But here's what Hope for Outdoor People is all about. We took people right off of the streets, right off of the parks, asked them, right out of the parks rather, and asked them, would you like to be involved in your own recovery? Because this problem will never be solved without you. So at this point, we're organized, we're fully incorporated, we have our own offices, we have workstations, we have everything, and we're working every day to help you, complement you, to help solve this pervasive problem. Now, here's something we'd like to ask you to do. We want you to think about this. We know that you've been taught historically that in terms of solving problems, that you turn to politicians to solve the problems. And you know, I'm not saying that they don't do a fairly good job, and I'll be honest, I think they do a fairly good job, but people who are inside can't really solve the problems of people on the outside. Here's what we want to ask you to do. We want to ask you to support us more in terms of what we're doing. We have our own programs where we work on social and public policy ourselves. It's going to sound oxymoronic to you. Having social and public policy without politicians involved, how can you solve problems that way? Well, the way we're solving problems is by working directly with people ourselves. And guess what? We put a lot of people back to work. A lot of people have found places to live. And even more importantly, people have learned to understand their own value. Maybe let's put it this way, perhaps they fell through the social safety net just for a while, but now we're helping them to recover, to stand on their own 2 feet, to employ themselves, put themselves back to work, and we're assisting them in the offices with professional trainers and so forth. I'd like to give you our phone number. It's 408-216-0711. If you would like to help us out as we help you and as we help members of the outdoor demographic, we will tell you how you can do that, how you can attend our meetings and actually be a participant with Hope for Outdoor People, the Outdoor Citizens Coalition of Santa Clara County. I'd like to tell you more, but for now I'm only supposed to be here for a few minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down for now, but please give us a call and we'll let you know how you can help us and how we can help you. Okay? I hope you have a great day and have a happy summer. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Darlene Wallach, and I'm here to tell Congress, both the Senate and House of Representatives, to say there's no military solution to what's going on in Syria. Under no circumstances should there be military strike or attack on Syria, period. The Congress is the only body in the United States government that has the authority to declare war. Syria is no threat to the United States. Whatever Barack Obama is saying, whatever you're hearing in the closed sessions, there is no truth to Syria being a threat to the United States. There should be no military strike or attack on Syria, period. So no matter what Barack Obama says, or if AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, comes and says, don't cave to their threats or demands, no military strike or attack on Syria. And I'm also calling on the citizens of the United States to contact their senators and congresspeople and to say no military strike or attack on Syria, period. There's a use of diplomacy. So no military strike, no military attack on Syria. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Greg Creelman. I'm here in downtown Mountain View on Castro Street, where there's an art and wine festival and a booth set up that is called Speak Out, which allows people like me to wander in straight off the streets and try their talent and sit in front of a camera and seeing what they look like and sound like. I'm currently studying to be in the broadcast film industry and trying to get my name and my face and my voice out there. I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to share some of my wonderful talents insofar as voiceovers and different kinds of accents. So it's like if you're looking for someone from England, just go on and tell me and I'll do a voice for you. Or whatever country it is that you're interested in. I love to do stand-up comedy, but there's not enough time for routine right now. So let me just smile and say, my name is Greg. My cell phone number is 650-714-2477. Please give me a call. I'd love to be your talent or your voice for whatever commercial, cartoon, or backdrop you would like. Thank you.
Hey, how's it? This is Kolani Econo, straight from Hilo, the Big Island. Palo Alto, 36 years, born and raised. Came to visit my Uncle Greg. I'm a Niner fan. We don't have a pro football team in Hawaii, so had to jump on this. Headed straight from here to the train to the Stanford game. You already know what it is. That's what's up. Aloha and mahalo.
My name is Daron Khalil Mathis. I hope the Niners win this year. Done.
Here live, coming straight from Mountain View at the Art and Wine Festival, having a good old time. I'm from Menlo Park. I'm Aisha Beverly. Look for me on Facebook at Aisha Dark Child Yellow Beverly. Great. Back to you. All right. Awesome!
Hey, Mountain View Art and Wine Festival. My name is Alejandro Tapia. I am a local Bay Area photographer. California right here. Been all over the world, Europe, South America, Mexico, Cuba, the forbidden places, of course. Definitely check out my work at amagraphicartist.com. I'm available on Instagram, amagraphicartist. I'm available on YouTube. Find me under I'm a Graphic Artist. I'm available on Facebook, same handle, I'm a Graphic Artist. And I will be at the Morgan Hill Festival later this month, so be sure to meet me there and I'd be happy to show you my work. But yeah, a little bit of photography from Europe, a little bit of Cuba, Mexico, South America, Argentina, a little bit of culture here and there. Find me on the web, amagraphicartist.com, and yeah, you guys are awesome.
Hi, I'm Bonita. I work at JCPenney over in Cupertino. I don't have to be to work until 4, so while I'm waiting, I'm here at the Mountain View Art and Wine Festival with my sister and her BF. We're having a blast. When I'm not on my day job, this is what I do. I'm a photographer. This is not just a hobby, it's my passion. I put my photos online, plus I have 2 online stores that I put my images on products, like t-shirts and stuff like that. And what I like to shoot is landscape because I like the outdoors, nature, and animals, and like macro photography when you shoot up close, but I don't like bugs and things. I like shooting flowers. Bugs creep me out. And water, I especially love water, waterfalls, or water flowing over rocks and creeks and things like that. And I like sneaky shots of people when they're being themselves. That's fun. Will I do some of that today? Heck yeah. I am really having fun. Believe it or not, a person that can talk as much as I can, I ran out of something to say. So this was great. Thank you very much. Bye.
Hello, my name's Edward Wolverton. I'm a Silicon Valley artist, and I'm also an international poet for the United States. I came here today to see the art show in the Sunnyvale area. I like looking at other people's artwork. I have about 10 art sites on the internet. You can find my work at Edward Wolverton, just searching my name. You can also send my books. I'd like to get myself out into the San Jose area. I'm still new, still unknown, but I would really like people to check out my work. I do have a Facebook page. You can Facebook Edward Wolverton or Lee Wolverton. I have 2 sites. I've had several art shows in the area. I'm currently on Fine Art America as a major artist for San Jose. I do oils, watercolors, oil pastels, inks, you name it. I've just about done it all. 10,000 paintings. My studio is really cramped. Thanks for all your help.
Hi, my name is Adina.
And I am Ian Davies.
And we're going to talk about bullying.
And you have to treat people the way you want them to treat you.
First, we're going to talk about a book called Simon's Hook.
It's about a boy who gets bullied because his sister accidentally spits out gum into his hair, and then they have to cut his hair, and then after he gets insulted by his friends because he trips and he loses his cap.
And he gets some advice from an old or a woman, and she talks about what can happen and some ways to prevent bullying.
Also, we are also talking about cursing because lots of people curse at people and you don't want to be cursed at.
Cursing is probably a type of speaking that you don't want to hear. So,
move it up.
So we want to stop cursing because cursing is kind of bad. It's swearing and, stuff.
Yep. And we want bullying to stop too, because bullying you could get really badly hurt by, and yeah.
There's two ways that a person can get bullied: physical, or when you talk. It kind of hurts if you say. So swearing is one of those talking, hurting experiences that you don't want to have.
Well, a good word to use is name calling and punching and fighting.
So you can also get into physical education. Physical education is running, but sometimes physical stuff can get into actual real physical, where bullies start punching and everything. So if you're punched by a bully, you need to raise your hand or go to a teacher as fast as you can. But if a bully threatens you if you tell the teacher and punch you, just go to the teacher and still go to the teacher.
If it's such a bad injury or bad injury, then and you get really badly hurt, try calling for a friend that's nearby.
So, last things that we want to say. Parents can be mean to kids, so then the kids feel like they have to bully other people to make them feel happier. So maybe bullies look forward to school days more than living in their house.
Yeah, and also in Simon Says, Simon learns about that if someone is name calling, then you should not cry or whine about it. Just let them call you that.
And one last thing we want to say is there's cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can be on public forums, like swearing. Swearing is one of them. But cyberbullying can also be emails and insults or text messages that say, maybe I don't like you or you're bad. And that's all for now.
Also, if there's any more, if there's a bully in your class, tell your teacher to move your desk or move them to a faraway seat.
So thank you for listening to our presentation. We would like bullying to stop. This is Adina, and this is
Ian. We both of us are from Cherry Chase Elementary School.
And we would thank you, and we would like to say to kids, if your parents are bullying, don't feel to bully to others. And don't bully other kids. Thank you.
Bye.
Samantha Williams here on behalf of my mom, Danielle Williams. She wants to get help in helping me to get my lifelong dream in being a chef. With that, she needs to finish her degree in college, and if you help her, then she'll be able to help me, and I've helped her all my life, and she's helped me all my life. To vote for her, go to Dr. Pepper Tuition Giveaway. Go under L. Danielle W., Mountain View, California, Foothill College. Thank you.